me. I'm Miles Somerville. I'm the proud son of Martin and Aretha Somerville. I'll be playing basketball at New York University next fall, majoring in sports management.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness, I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use it.
They wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back, sometimes I won't, yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't, hey, no. I finesse down Western Road, hey, next. Might go down to G.O.D., yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G, yeah, wait. I make sure that Northside E. And still bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Bad things, it's a lot of bad things.
Young Hefe, Holmes. Swish, I'm ballin'. I'm so awesome. Oh, callin'. She think I'm awesome. Chakras wanna me. I'm so awesome. Out here like a possum. I'm so awesome. 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 Oh my God, pull up in there, oh my gosh. So soft, get that arrow out your.
Niggas mad snakes in the grass, let it know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle. Beauty goes for all y'all. It's beauty in the struggle. Let me explain. Yeah. Goes for all y'all. It's beauty in the struggle. Let me explain. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And like
I'm out at Brooklyn, now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow, but I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem, all of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's, took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus, driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Bill billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my top, sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from.
Hey everybody, and welcome into the DMVstreet.com postgame report. Brandon Green reporting from Bethesda, Maryland. We just had a game between the Georgetown Prep Little Hoyas and the Landon Bears. Georgetown Prep was able to pull it out in the fourth quarter, 56-55, and the last 2 points came because of Miles Somerville. Miles, you stepped to the free throw line. You guys were down 54-55. What was going through your mind?
I mean, you know, in a big game like this with the crowd hyped and everybody hype, a rivalry game, you can't really think about what's going on around you. You got to step up and you got to make the shots that you practice every day. So Coach and I, we practice free throws every day at the end of practice. You know, you don't want to run sprints, so you got to make these 2 free throws. So in my head, I wasn't thinking about the fans. I wasn't thinking about the other players or people screaming at me. It was just me in the basket. So that's when I had to know I had to knock those down, get my team to win.
And for you, it seemed like you had your best 2 games against Landon. In the first matchup, you went for 20 points, and then tonight you stepped to that free throw line, but you also had a couple of big plays in this one too. And alley-oop dunk, Miles, I didn't know you had bounce like that.
I mean, it was my first in-game dunk. It's senior night, so Coach was like, Miles, go out there and show them what you can do. I've been waiting for that moment the whole time. Camden threw me one of the best passes you could ever do, and, you know, I just had to show people what I could do, you know, show them a little bounce.
And coming into tonight, you knew you were going to be guarding Reynolds a lot for Landon. Do you take that matchup personally?
Kane's definitely one of the best players in the IAC, definitely one of the best point guards. I know he just committed to Columbia. So for me, I definitely took it personal as, you know, a future D1 player and me going to NYU. I had to show people that D1, D3, it's not all about how you can play. It's just about your heart. You can do whatever you want.
And what does a win like this mean for you guys? IAC tournament is just a couple of weeks out.
Right. We started off the IC not the best, so definitely losing against Landon put a hole in our hearts, and we were hungry to get this win next time. So with everybody healthy, Dejan, Camden coming back 100%, senior night, we all knew that we had to get the win. This one was definitely important to get momentum going into the playoffs next week. So everybody knew that the seniors had to step up, the captains had to step up. So I took it personally that we needed this one, me and my coaches.
All right, well, that is Miles Somerville.
concentrate on swimming, then later you can watch it.
I wish, but I have my 2 little ones running around too. I can't do it the right way. We'll get something though.
Oh my God!